Something's not working right. Hmm? Want to change something? I think I might have screwed up something. Hmm. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay. That's right, I remember now. know why that came out like that, but yeah, alright. Oh, hello. It's good to be back to being your 2D waifu instead of 3D. I actually have plans that I probably will be using the 3D model, probably once I actually get the, what they call it? Ow. Wait, what ball was that? The red one. What was the red one? I don't remember what the red one was. Sulfacin, you're doing you're trying to get that master ball to try to catch me? I'm a legendary, you gotta use a master ball. Alright, I'm still trying to like figure stuff out right now. I think I should probably move myself out. Move myself over here so you guys can play Tetris with my titties. Yeah, first track, Master Ball. Man, got a lot of stuff I want to talk about before I start doing some Diablo 3. As I've been kind of having like a bit of a phase where I'm just like absolutely wanting to play Diablo 3 and nothing else, and so that's why we're doing Diablo 3. But aside from that, there was a job place that I went for an interview for, and yeah, I basically got the job, but they just don't have any work for me until May, because they want to find a facility that they're working on that's close by to where I live, so I don't have to travel so far. And hey, I'm just more making an observation. I'm not trying to actually just go on your lurking, but I'm just saying you're like the master class in lurking. For real though. Oh, what the fuck? Did my camera just die? Oh, my camera just died for just a sec. I don't know what happened there, but no, Jen, you're like the master of lurking, and I absolutely love it. I'm nothing against it. I'm just making an observation. That's all. By the way, how you doing? Oh man. Oh. God, I haven't done that in such a long time. I need to get prepared for that. I need to get some water first. I need to get a cup of water here somewhere. Fuck it. We're going all natural here because I have to do a mommy voice for a whole 10 minutes. Let's set a timer, shall we? 10 minutes. We're going now. Okay, well, I guess I gotta do a mommy voice while talking about certain things that has happened. I've been helping my dad get a pump. Get a new pump set up, and that was a bitch and a half to figure out. Also, on top of that, I know I already talked about getting this new job that I won't be able to start until May, which it sucks, because I'm gonna pretty much be doing practically nothing for the rest of April, which also sucks, because I need money. After I got the news that after they told me that they don't have anything for me that's nearby right now, it looks like I'm gonna have to, I decided to apply for other jobs. And there was 2 places that are at the airport where I used to work, but for different companies, and they actually pay a lot better than the cleaning company, to be honest. And so I decided to apply for those 2 jobs. One was for a company called Prospect, and all they do is they just help out, handicapped and elderly people get into the airplane. And so I'm gonna try see if I can get that job. Oh, my camera died. My camera's dying! I don't know why it's doing this. Hold on. I need to fix this. Hold on a sec. Accidentally closed the tab for the timer. But I have to pause it for a sec because my webcam is like flipping the fuck out right now. It's like the light is like blinking fast for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, camera. Stop being such a bitch right now. Whoa, it's maybe detecting my camera now. Oh man, do I have to use my phone? I think I might have to use my phone. Alright, let me get that set up. Hold on a second. Okay. Sorry, I'm still trying to get this set up right now. Don't you just love stream scuff? It's the best. Alright. Alright. Now I need to change the actual camera selection. Like this. Oh no, it's not that one. I think it's this one. That's not right. I'm definitely gonna have to... Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that low resolution for it. Not low frames per second, but it's what it's doing, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. Hope this works. Hold on. looks like it's working. It's not really getting my eye. So when I look over here, it's not tracking the eyes very well. I need to scoot over a little bit. Yeah, if I look over here and my eyes closed, then that's just me looking at the chat. So, yeah. I'm having a really hard time tracking my eyes when I look over. I don't know why it's doing that. Well, this is the best we're going to be able to do for the moment. Alright, so let me go ahead and restart that redeem. Starting now. Alright. Well, so before things started acting up, here's a few things that I wanted to say. So, you know how I've been doing a lot of the AI artwork for my Asmar character for my D&D campaign? I've actually been doing her herself unjustly because it's not accurate to what she actually is supposed to look like. And what I mean by this, I'll show you. Because I found out I have a text document with all of her with her information, and because of that, I've been doing her wrong. I've been setting her up wrong, and I've been thinking about trying to do some more AI art of her properly because I didn't realize that it had her that short. I didn't realize she was like basically a short stack. And yeah, I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea. I mean, maybe. It's very possible it might just retain the same height as myself, but who knows? The short stack spans really choice. Perhaps. But I'm not really that short in real life, though. I'm actually way taller than that in real life. Still want to figure out why my webcam is not working right now. I've never seen it do this before. I wonder if I plug into a different... I think I got it working now. Let me try this. Back to... Okay. YouTube Studio, let's check this. Oh.
Mommy milkers.
Mommy milkers? You want my mommy milkers? Hey, look at that, I got it working. Now, if the camera will actually stay put... Oh yes, I always want the mommy milkers. Because I can go ahead and put my phone away now. But yeah, I've actually been kind of doing my Asmar incorrectly. Her name's not Ezra, it's Endra. Although I don't really have a last name for her, so I decided to just look up a name generator for Asmar characters, and I just saw one name that I thought that just fit the best, and so I decided to do Dasir, Dasir. So it's Endra Dasir. Yep, Endra. It's not Ezra, it's Endra. I don't know what got me thinking that it was Ezra. Maybe I just got, like, my mind muddled up with the fairy tale character, Ezra. I don't know. It does sound a little draconic. I think what it is that I probably got the name when I initially decided to make this character have the draconic bloodline for the sorceress origin. But then I quickly decided to do divine bloodline instead. But I don't know. I don't remember too much of the specifics because it was a while ago. The last time I did a campaign with her was a little over 2 years ago now, pretty close to 3 actually. I think we started it back in like the early 2020, and she was the character that I used for the longest time until I decided that I wanted to play a different character because I feel like I built Andra incorrectly, and so I wanted to actually want to play more of like a ninja character. And so I created a wood elf, which was Kirdell. So we'll be doing that Viking camping. I don't know. I need to figure out the proper time frame and everything. I need to figure out the proper time frame first before I can actually figure out what times would be the best to do it. Because I still don't know what times will be the best to do it, just because I still don't know when I'm going to be working soon, or not working soon. I'm not sure, like, when I'm going to start working, what times I'm going to be working, and all that stuff. And I also need to take into account travel time and everything. So it is a work in progress, but it's definitely going to happen. I do hope it happens soon. Well, aside from that, I also have some other interesting news. I did get an email from the company that does the fiber optic internet, and they've basically been saying that it basically says that they're getting ready to start to install the fiber optic lines into the house itself. And it's more just letting me know that, hey, there's going to be some installation happening to your house, and we need to figure out where in the house that you want it to install and everything. So I will be getting fiber optics soon, but the problem still lies in the fact that my parents have gone on record saying that they will not pay for the fiber optic. I have to pay for it myself. I cannot rely on them to pay for it because they're content be using the T-Mobile internet right now. Hi, Kitty. How you doing, Kitty? Malware. From what I'm looking at with the email and where they're possibly going to install it, it's very likely it's going to be installed in my nephew's bedroom, which is upstairs. So we're probably going to have the internet set up over there, and I do want to look into getting what do you call it? I have it on my throne, my throne wish list. It's on there right now. Let me check my wish list and see what they call it. Please don't look at my throne. I got weird stuff on there. I've been adding stuff on my throne wish list, and it's been very silly. An outdoor Ethernet cable. It's supposed to be UV. It's supposed to be shielded, grounded, UV resistant, and waterproof. And you can also bury it too. I want to look into getting one of those and have it try to reroute it from my brother's room. Not my brother's room. I mean, he's like a brother, but he's actually my nephew. I want to route it from there, from his room down to my room, so I can still use an Ethernet. Because I'll tell you this much: I do not want to use Wi-Fi. Using Wi-Fi is like the worst when you're a streamer, because it's very inconsistent, especially if you're in an older house that uses lead paint or lead walls, and that kills out the Wi-Fi signal. And on top of that, the router that we're going to be using is an older router that doesn't have the fancy features that Wi-Fi 5 or Wi-Fi 6 has. I also realized that there actually is a possibility that I can get a little bit of money sent back to me. Hey, look, the timer's gone. Okay. Which is funny, because I was actually having a lot of fun doing that voice. Maybe I need to start training myself to actually do that voice more often. Donate plasma? I can't. I can't donate plasma. Look, Curse, you can do more. I do appreciate it, but thank you. But yeah, I can't donate plasma. It's the same thing with donating blood. I can't do that either. Right, let me restart the timer here. 2 minute timer. Okay. Have a freebie. Not really free because you're paying for it. You're just being generous about it. But, okay, anyways. Yeah, I can't donate blood or plasma just because of where I was born. Because, okay, just to break out of character a little bit, I actually was born in the UK. I was born in England. And it was actually around the time when a disease was spreading all around the country, which it was also kind of like a scam. And having this disease be the reason why I can't donate blood or plasma is really stupid, but that's what the regulation is. Because of the fact that I was born outside the country, that's the reason why I can't donate plasma or blood. But they were also citing that it was probably because of mad cow disease, which is really stupid because mad cow disease does not affect humans. It only affects cows. That's the whole reason why it's called mad cow disease. And on top of that, if a cow actually has the disease, they just kill the cow and just let it decompose. Because, like, yeah, it's unhealthy for it to be used for milk, it's unhealthy for it to be used for beef, so they just kill it and just let it decompose. As far as I know, mad cow disease doesn't really exist anymore, and it's pretty much been snuffed out. But because of the fact that I was born in a foreign country, and mad cows, and because of mad cow disease, that's the reason why they say that I can't donate blood or plasma. The mad cow disease, I think, is complete bullshit because it doesn't affect humans. But I can understand why they don't want me to donate blood or plasma for the fact that I was born outside the country. That I can understand, because I might have developed immunities that might actually affect others, because, like, this is the way how viruses and viral infections and stuff like that works in different countries. I could have developed resistances when I was born in the UK, and trying to pass it on to someone else could be a very detrimental thing, even though, from what I understand, when you donate blood or plasma, you have a waiver you can sign saying that, oh yeah, you cannot sue this person if you get sick from receiving their blood, or whatever. I'm not sure too much on the specifics, but that's just how it is, and because of that, I haven't been able to do any donating. Technically speaking, my oldest brother isn't supposed to be donating blood or plasma, but he still does it anyway. And that's just mostly because he actually lived there for at least a couple of years. It's not the fact that he was born there. but because he was living there for a few years, that's the reason why he had to, ow. That hurt. I just like it how that Pokeball just drops on my head. Now, by the way, I do have the redeems turned back on, so if you want to spend some points to redeem, to change my form, change my goggles, or anything, you can go ahead and do it, and it'll actually do it automatically, which is really awesome. But anyways, should we get started now? Get some Diablo action going? Because who doesn't want to kill demons with Mommy? Uh-oh, I think Battle.net's having some problems. We are aware some players are having difficulty making purchases in our online art shops. Okay, so they're having problems with their store. So that's not a problem for me. I also been noticing some like a weird thing happening. Well, you guys know what's happening just because it happened the last time I was streaming, where my internet will just like cut out for like a minute and then come back. And it actually will just completely kill the stream. It was happening when I was playing Diablo 3 offline, off stream. And there's been so many times where I was trying to complete some of the bounties, and it'd just be like, oh no, we're gonna kick you off the game because some weird shit's happening. But thankfully, hasn't been doing it recently. But yeah, I've been playing a little bit off stream and trying to get my monk leveled up. I'm 5 levels away from getting to max level. And then once we're done, and then I've already completed the first chapter. So you need to do the second chapter. And so all we have to do now is to get a level 70 ringer amulet, which I can't get yet because I need the gems for it. You get to level 70, which I'm 5 levels away. Get the blacksmith, jeweler, and mystic to level 12. I need to get a lot of gold for that, but I already have the I think the blacksmith's already max level, so it's just the jeweler and mystic that I need to worry about. Then I need to craft a level 70 weapon or armor piece. Which, that's not a big deal. I can easily do that, no problem. Oh, I know, I wasn't AFK. I was getting disconnected. And it kept popping up with connection errors. But I know what you mean. I know they actually do kick you if you're AFK for too long. Part of me was thinking about trying to set it up to where I don't have to use the Battle.net launcher to play Diablo 3, but it's kind of like a bit of like a runaround you have to do to make it work like that. And I think the game's frozen. I think I might need to reboot the game. Oh, okay, there we go. Now it's working. I'm gonna do something here real quick. Oh, I just realized I instinctively just closed down the timer for 10 minutes. I don't know if it's been 10 minutes or not. Let me see something here. Let me turn on... I'm trying to figure out how to turn on timestamps for chat messages. Chat appearance, timestamps. There we go. Okay, I don't it has not been 10 minutes yet. We're getting pretty close though. Because, okay, so Star Soldier redeemed that 152. This is local time, just so you know. So 152, he redeemed it. And that last message was at 159. So at 202, that's when it's 10 minutes. Okay, but this is what I want to do. I want to do a quick edit right here. And I'm going to move this over in the corner over here. And I will save it. There we go. Now Tetris is on the left. But yeah, I just like, without even thinking about it, I just like instinctively just closed the tab that had the timer on it, and so yeah, that's why it screwed up. That's why the timer is not there anymore. But it's okay. I figured out when I need to. I figured out when I need to stop, so it's okay. All right. Because I don't really need to worry about doing I don't really need to worry about doing any of the bounties, so I'm just going to be doing F1 rifts just to get the levels and materials that I need to get all the stuff done. So we're just going to be doing F1 rifts for today. Let's get this started. Done. Turbulent turmoil? Wait, no, I said turbulent trial, right? Did I say turbulent trial? Stay a while and listen.
I wish you luck, hero.
It counters flight. So I have a really nice build that I'm using right now. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. The way how this build I have set up right now is whenever I have a bracer. Okay, it's been 10 minutes now. So I have a bracer that I have equipped right now, where it makes it so that whenever I attack an enemy that's blind, frozen, or stunned with my Tempest Rush, they take extra damage. So I have this build to where I do this, and then just do this, and they start dying. So I also have a run on this one that actually will bring in my enemy. That will suck in the enemies, and then I'll freeze them, and then I just do Tempest Rush to kill them. Oh, the Wings of Mercy, yeah. Yes, they do.
There's something coming. Let's use the force to hurt us.
I don't like Molten. Molten's really annoying. Still trying to get upgrades for my armor. Put that wings later on your Azamar. You want me to do the Mercy wings on my Azamar? Well, technically speaking, my Azamar's not supposed to have wings. Endra's not supposed to have wings at all. Because like the way how Azamars show their angelic presence is it's randomized. It's not like all the above essentially. What it is that you roll out to see what it is, and you have a chance of making it so that you actually have wings. Wait, no. The wings is actually an activated ability that you get as a racial bonus for an Azamar. But it only works on one selected pick you have for an Azamar. There's sub races of Azamar that give you different stat bonuses. I'm thinking audio too loud. I think it might be too loud. I can probably turn it down just a little bit. So let me show you what I'm talking about, okay? Let me pull this up. They actually did do some changes to some of the races when they released the new stuff. So this page is going to show this website's going to show some of the new stuff. It's going to show a little bit of the new stuff. This stuff right here, this is the new stuff right here. So the Monsters of the Multiverse is the new stuff right here. But you want the Vol's Guide to Monsters is the old stuff. So when you have Azamar, you start with like an initial charisma score of 2, but then you can do different like a sub race, which is Protector, which increases your Wisdom score by 1. You get Radiant Soul, which you unleash divine energy with yourself, causing your eyes to glimmer, and 2 luminous incorporeal wings sprout from your back. Scourge, which is I think the one that I chose. No. The one I chose was Fallen, which gives you +1 to strength, and you get Necrotic Shroud. And you basically become essentially a fallen angel or a demon, and basically a demon with wings. Now, this is the old stuff, and this is the fallen Azamar is the one I chose for Endra, which, yeah, that's what she was supposed to be. She was supposed to be like the fallen Azamar that has like skeletal wings instead of just like typical angel wings. But with the new change with the Mordecai book, they made it so that where you choose a feature right here by rolling a d6, and the way how they do ability scores with the new stuff is that it's not a set score anymore. You choose how you want to set up your starting ability scores, where you can have a bonus to 2 and a bonus to 1, or you can have a bonus of 1 to 3 different scores. And yeah, they're trying to make it a little bit more diverse for having people play whatever race they want and not have to worry about restrictions anymore. But it looks like the way how they changed it with the new stuff is that you actually have an option to just select one when you get to 3rd level. When you get to level 3, you choose one of these revelations, and that's the one you can do once per long rest. Yeah, Morikainen is just kind of like see. Yeah, Mordekainen is like a wizard that is just more about studying and researching basically the entire multiverse of. Like, he's literally like just like a researcher, archmage that knows a lot about the multiverse. But yeah, if you want to know what this website is, it's just called, it's like dnd5e.wiki.com. This is the website right here. So if you want to go to this website and get some D&D stuff, this is the best place to go. That's my opinion. My opinion is the best place to go if you want any like D&D resources. They pretty much have it all. The only thing that they are lacking right now is that they don't actually have a search function. Like if I do magic weapons, their search function doesn't actually work properly right now. They're still trying to work on it to get it to work properly. But yeah, their search function does not work very well. But other than that, they are probably one of the best when it comes to just like looking up information for basically anything D&D related. Keep in mind, it's relegated to just 5e only, which I'm pretty sure it's not a big deal because a lot of people play 5e more than anything else, so it's probably fine. And look, there's me! Alright, back to the game. Wow, this is annoying. Still no upgrades. No, screw up, accursed. Accursed! I don't want you! Get out of here. Oh, yes. Let's do this. Did I seriously just get that when there's no enemies nearby? Well, that's annoying. I'll swing by and grab the items here in a sec. Just want to make sure I kill everything. Okay. And it was another thing that I've been meaning to do today was I needed to call up the there's a place in Salt Lake that specializes in transgender health, and I wanted to give them a call and just try to get a bit more consultation without actually physically having to go there because it's just so far away from home. And just wanted to see if I can try to look into getting started with HRT.
The storm breaks.
God, this is really annoying. Yeah, I have these shoulder pads that make it so that when I use Cyclone Strike, it reduces the amount of damage I take by 40% for 5 seconds. Or this one makes it so that if they are blind, freezed, or stunned, they take extra damage. And it's been absolutely amazing. So you can see how much damage I'm doing when we're doing this. Oh, hey, come here. Oh, hey, look at that. That's a one-handed sword? Wow, that's doing a lot more damage. Yeah, that's like a lot more damage. Unfortunately, it's not an ancient legendary, nor does it have any legendary abilities. It's just damage, which is fine because I needed to do more damage anyways. Okay, we're gonna change this song. Let me turn up the music a little bit. Alright, that's okay. It's some Mega Man music, huh? No. Nope. I just like doing that. It's so great. Stop siphoning my life force. I need that to live!
Brave beneath the endless tide.
Hi.
Spirit.
Well, this is annoying. It's always the annoying combinations I get, huh? Oh, there's also a new thing that they introduced. I'm not sure if it was like the most recent update or there's an update a couple months ago, where you have this like stone tablet. It is an altar of rights, and you go to it and you basically you sacrifice some of your materials to get some bonuses. And there actually are some pretty crazy bonuses. I actually just got one activated on here. Or made it so that all my items have no level requirements. That's why everything says, like, required level 1. Which I think that's just absolutely insane, but still awesome.
Brave beneath the endless tide.
Also, it's really, really warm outside and it feels so fucking great. I was getting so sick and tired of snow and just having it be this warm is just so great. And for those that actually know, it's actually like 72 degrees Fahrenheit outside right now. And it just feels so fucking great. I'm just finally gone that I'm just happy that the snow is probably gone for good now, and it makes me very happy because I don't want snow anymore. I want the heat. I need the heat. I'm moving so fast I can't like get a control of my character.
It's not ready yet.
I think I want to change this real quick. I think I'm liking this one better. Because this one I can actually, on the third hit, they just freeze. It's almost like you're carving into them when they freeze. It's a treasure goblin! Where are you, treasure goblin? I hear you, but I don't see you. Leftover. Yep, pretty much. I think they were saying that Lunk is like probably one of the best for melee DPS. Oh, give the Baron, yes, please, give me that. Oh, that's what I want to see. That's a lot of money now.
Brave beneath the endless tide.
There's gonna be I know that's gonna be an ongoing, or a problem that's gonna be happening here soon with me once it gets like really, when it starts getting really hot outside for summertime. And, it's that, so the downstairs part of the house tends to get cooler than the upstairs does, just because, you know, concrete and all that stuff, and there's like also no insulation whatsoever. And there's gonna be a time where my nephew's gonna probably still be upstairs when summer rolls around, and he would want to have the AC on. But if we turn the AC on, it's gonna make the downstairs really, really cold, and so we're gonna be like freezing our asses off while he's like sweating like a pig.
Feel the wrath of Yutan. That ability is not yet recharged.
But yeah, it's still really nice to have it start getting warm now. They are forecasting it to rain, I think tomorrow or Thursday, I don't remember. I think it's saying that it was supposed to rain either tomorrow or Thursday, which, okay, that's fine. But thankfully it's just one day where they're forecasting rain. So I think we're probably good. I think we are definitely in the clear from snowstorms. I think we're done with winter now. But holy crap, winter has just been absolutely crazy for us. Like, we basically got our first snowstorm. We got our first snowstorm in like the middle of October. And that's basically all we had was just nothing but snow for the rest of autumn. From all of autumn to the beginning of spring, we had nothing but snow, and it's been crazy. Like, we've gotten more snow this last winter than we did on the previous winter in 2022. Like 2022 got completely obliterated with how much snow we got this year. Like, that's the most snow we've had in a long time. And it's actually good for us just because, you know, we have the Great Salt Lake. We have the Great Salt Lake near us, and with it drying up so much, it's actually detrimental to the health of everyone here, that it actually needs to be filled. If it dries up and we start getting like windstorms and it picks up all the salt and chemicals that are in there, it actually could literally kill us because of how much toxic dust will be flying up in the air. Exquisite King Spawn grenade. Let's try this one. I'm trying to get an upgrade for this spear right here. And it has not been very lucky on getting upgrades. I'm trying to think the reason why I haven't got an upgrade for it yet. Might be the arcane damage, because the arcane damage is pretty high. And I think that's the reason why I haven't been able to get an upgrade for it yet. Okay, I don't want to waste all my materials because I still need to craft a level 70 weapon or armor. which I think is Sovereign. I think Sovereign's the level 70. The Lost Boys! Hey, we found the Lost Boys! I'm not sure if you noticed another thing that I did with my model. See, when I move over to the left or the right, my body moves the opposite direction. Well, I'm moving to the right, and my body is moving to the left. makes the movement look a little bit more fluid now. Okay, so no, Hadric. Yeah, Hadric's max level. I think the Enchantress was one of them I need to level up to. Oh, okay, so the Mystic is max level 2. I think it was just him that I need to level up. Yep. Alright, he's max now. Alright. Okay. Now all it's left is to do level 70 Ringer Amulet and get to level 70 itself and then level 70 Weapon or Armor. And then I am done with Chapter 2, which will give me I think the first 2 pieces of the set armor. Okay, so I got a little bit right there I can check. I wish I was moving faster though. I don't like it when I get two-handed weapons and they're stronger. Two-handed weapons are slow. Well, the attack speed's not too different from the spear right there, but the sword is definitely a lot faster. Fluid natural boombox like silicone. Silicone's not natural for if you're talking about like natural boobies, silicone is definitely not that. Silicone is like 100% fake when it comes to silicone boobies. You want all natural boobies, it's all about that breast fat, baby. I kinda do feel bad for my sister though. A couple months ago, she actually did gastric bypass surgery, and it was as a way for her to try to lose weight. And it's been about 4 months. I think it's about 4 months since she. Yeah, I think it's been about 4 months since she last got since she got her gastric bypass surgery, and she's lost like well over 60 pounds since then. And there's been a few things that she's been like very upset about after losing a whole bunch of weight. And one of those things that she's upset about is that her boobs shrunk. She used to be at around like a C, kind of like an like slightly below average, like around C cup. But now she's like, ever since she lost her weight, she's like dropped down to literally like probably barely hitting a B cup. Like there's been times where she just like doesn't even bother wearing a bra because she doesn't need to. There's just nothing there. Tell me why you did it. I just thought about that like that really stupid meme and just like had to do it to them. I was thinking of I was thinking of this meme, but like the beginning part of the lyrics, the beginning part of the lyrics with this song. You know I had to do it to him. And with the beginning part of the lyrics on this song. really why he did it. You know I had to do it to him. I kind of want to make like an edit of this meme, but have like the fucking the main character, the main character of Persona 4, Yu Narukami, doing this pose right here, and just like, why did I have to do it to him? Just to make a reference to the song. Oh, her husband loves her regardless. Oh, another thing that I actually am also kind of like sad about, but still just kind of like justice deserved, is my sister also went to go get a perm for her hair, which I thought was absolutely insane that she wanted to do that, because her hair is like already like poofy enough, so she doesn't. I don't think a perm is actually really necessary for her hair, and she learned the hard way, and basically her hair started to singe and fall out to the point where she literally had to cut her hair like short, like shorter than my hair. Like my hair's very long. I think my hair is kind of like just like maybe like an inch and a half, maybe 2 inches past the base of my neck. She had to cut her hair to the point where it was just like, you know, just like only like half an inch long in the back of her head. Her hairstyle is very reminiscent of the Karen hairstyle, and she doesn't want to be related to that because she's not a Karen. She's not the one that actually caused a ruckus at a grocery store because she didn't get her own way. She doesn't want to correlate to that, but I honestly think it looks fine on her, especially with the way how she has her hair colored. Because she's not a blonde. Most definitely not a blonde. Because her hair color's more like a reddish brown than anything, so she can't really be considered a Karen, because Karens are usually blondes. Okay, I don't know who's who. Oh, she's not curly. She doesn't have curly hair. Her hair is like kind of like a mixture of like straight and wavy. Forgotten soul, thank you. Yay! But yeah, she's like a mixture of straight and wavy with her hair. And she's like very upset about the fact that she had to cut her hair short, but I think it looks just fine. I think it looks perfectly fine. Hey look, I got a fucking necromancer weapon. Okay, does it actually increase damage? Because I know there was a problem with calculating the damage, damage increase with dual wielding and two-handed weapons. Let me see. So we're at 104,689. Okay, so it does increase the damage. The damage increase is actually substantial. I have no stat bonuses, which kind of sucks. This one gave me stats bonus, but the attack speed's much lower. Well, not much lower, just a little bit lower than the Diablo. Put it on the neck, or you mean it never used? Wait, what are you talking? Necromancer I never used. What are you talking about? I play Necromancer all the time. It's just been a while since I played it, but I actually do play it a lot now. You know what? I want this to go a little bit faster. And I need to start getting used to it anyways. We're going out to Torment 1. Tormento 1. It's starting soon! I can chill. I can chill for just a minute. Is it? Is it starting soon? What the fuck? I'm gonna refresh the stream manager. Okay, so it did not update properly, so that's why it's being weird. But I do need to go use the bathroom. Sorry, I gotta go bathroom. Okay, I'll be right back. And we'll consider this my first break, so I'll probably like come back in like 15-20 minutes. Maybe not even that long. See you soon. spooky music. Oh, it's not really spooky. It's just snowing. It's supposed to be snowy music. The Donkey Kong Country. It's supposed to be this snowy environment in the Donkey Kong Country game. Alright. Let's see if I'm capable of doing Torment 1 Nephilim Rifts. Help me level up quicker. Done.
Many Nephilim have stood.
I think you should be fine.
Ability is not yet recharged. You are defeated.
Guess one good thing about the thing with freezing is that it's not supposed to actually kill, it's just supposed to kind of like do a significant amount of damage and it frees you. You must be burning. Yeah, I am back. And I'm ready to slay some demons.
Not enough spirit.
There's a lot of enemies here. That one was a little annoying, but not too bad. It's just because there's a lot of enemies there. It's such a good song. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It keeps canceling the channeling of my Tempest Rush. Let's go music. Good song. Oh, I been so focused with the game I didn't see that redeem.
Your flaws are revealed.
Another problem I'm having with this game is that I actually think it's poorly optimized for higher end computers. It's like, okay, so this game was released back in like, I think, 2014, I think it was 2014 when it came out. Actually, no, it might be like 2014 when it came out. Well, I know that I was living in Arizona when this game came out. And I played a lot of this game with my friend back in the day. And the game ran pretty good. Like maybe like a few slight hiccups, but yeah. So it's a fairly older game compared to like today's standards. It is pretty old. The thing that's crazy about this is that my computer most definitely can handle this game no problems now. Like, I'm definitely not gonna have any problems with it running now. But you can see how it's like kind of struggling right now for some reason, even though obviously my computer can handle it with no problems. So it just tells me that this game is just not it's not properly optimized for higher end computers these days because they're just having like really super focused on that. Because like it's a classic case of like don't fix what ain't broken, I guess. They're not worried about having it be perfect, they're just worried about it actually working. But yeah, I can show you like, so I have it set to like pretty much like high on everything, but I personally, but like really, if I even change any of that, it's not gonna make any difference. Like I can set the max foreground FPS to being down to what my refresh rate is right now, which is 75. If you can get to 75. Apply that. See if that will fix anything. I don't know if it will or not. A lot of kills I did. I finally get an upgrade for my spear. I'm gonna lose my vitality, but yeah. Attack speed. And it's about the same. And I got a clobbering. I got a Mr. Bonk. Mr. Bunk on my offhand.
Flaws are revealed. I don't have enough spirits. The gods strike through me.
Ooh. Yeah, for now on, I make a decree. Whenever I get a mace weapon, it's gonna be called Mr. Bonk. All maces are Mr. Bonk now.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I'm in a very bad spot right now. Yeah, very bad spot. Get me the fuck out of here.
My wounds are healing.
Look, a spear. It's actually a pole. Technically, they classify as a pole arm, or... No one's perfect. Is this a pole arm class? Yeah, rare pole arm. And it looks like a freaking spear. Things that spear you. And Chad, it's pegging time.
Flaws are revealed. Fight is over.
Oh, is he? I would have guessed. Yeah, that's all I need is an elite pack while I'm finding the repairing.
Not enough spirits.
Hey! No!
Spirits bless you, MoriRaine. Hope you have a wonderful stream today. New here, but it's an honor to meet you.
Oh, I do appreciate it, thank you. A little bit of a bad timing there. I'm just getting bombarded by enemies and that happens. But thank you. Definitely makes me feel a little bit better, especially with things that are going on in my personal life. I already talked about that in the beginning of the stream. I don't think I want to talk about it again. Hey. Vile temptress, I don't want your wonderful titties. Yeah, titties. Titties down. Grab all this stuff. Thank you. Alright.
To go back.
Oh, jeez. Anyways, how you doing, Shamai Wolf? How you doing? Ooh. Any upgrades? It doesn't look like it, aside from the polearm that I don't want to use. Well done, champion. Oh, that one I think that one's the one I bought, so I'm gonna have to sell it. That's fine.
I've got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
We're getting close to the last one for Epiphany. I think I'm gonna change this back to Mantra of Healing. There's one that makes it so I get, yeah, to generate spirit. Spirit cost of mantra activation effects are reduced by 50%, and you gain 4 spirit every second when you have a mantra learned. There's also this one. Increase magic speed by 50 and increase spirit regeneration by 4 for a second. Always in motion, flowing like water. Beauty is going to be a really good one to have. Stretch. Work got me on the grind, but taking a need to break. That's good. Take all the take any many breaks as you're capable of taking, or you're allowed to take. Is you don't want to overwork. You don't want to overwork because burnout is never fun. I've had that happen a couple times in my life, and yeah, burnout's not very fun.
Anything but that.
Just let my soft and sultry voice ease you from your burdens of work.
Been searching all along. Anything can face it while alone. Without the without a sigh.
Kadala, why you do this to me? Kadala, baby, why you doing this to me? I'm a shapeshifter. Hiding both face and mind. Before you do the jump. I'm a shapeshifter.
What else should it be? Please don't take off my mask. Reveal me down.
Brave the rift.
Oh, it's werewolves!
Mysterious beasts have been sighted in the lands bordering Scotland. Some say these hunters are curious creatures, bloodthirsty and violent to others. They employ a surprising degree of care in raising them. Vicious hounds roam the northern moors of Kyrgyzstan, feeding on carrion and unwary travelers. They roam in packs and will take on anything that crosses their path. Say that their hunger is so great that they can hunt the bones of their prey.
I think I hear a treasure goblin. You, my people! Well, I'm sorry I'm beating up your people, but I think they might be a rogue pack. Gem hoarder. Ooh, I like that. No, 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 no. Get back here. There we go. Ooh, all them gems. Nice. I like seeing me some good old shinies. Some good shinies. Yay. Ooh, nice. Good shinies. God, my feet are like, it's just my toes. My toes are just really freaking cold right now.
Break beneath the endless tide.
Oh, my toes are itchy. Ugh. Oh. I wonder where this one is. Increase the duration of stun effects by 22%. I mean, it's definitely weaker than the one I currently have, so I'm probably just gonna give it to my follower since he does stunning too. Oh, it does intellect? Oh my god. Ah! It gives intellect, not dexterity. That's why it's not increasing my damage. Damn. That's okay. I can give it to the Enchantress follower. She focuses on intelligence for her equipment, for her stats and all of that. Logic can run Diablo 3 at minimum. Yeah, as long as you can run, as long as you can play effectively, then I say that's a win. Upgrade? No. You gotta get a seasonal character, a main, and leveled up to where I'm at right now if you wanted to play with me. Also, you have to be connected to the same region. Because I'm not sure if it tells you what region I'm connected to, but yeah, you have to change the region to the same region I'm playing on if you wanted to play with me.
The endless tide. It is not ready yet.
Yeah, you have to change the region.
A vicious strike. My strength fails.
This is not a very good spot. I think I might be okay. Alright, we're good. No? Okay. That's one glory though. Oh, sniffies. I got the sniffles. I'm a little stuffed up right now. Maybe from all the like dirt and dust I've been doing with setting up those pipes. Because holy crap, that was an ordeal trying to get those pipes set up properly. I think I kind of have it set up to where I'm actually maintaining my spirit generation while channeling the Tempest Rush. Yeah, because because like the way how I had it set up, because this thing is generating spirit. I generate spirit just on its own right now, and also on top of that, when I do this attack, it also generates spirit too. And also this thing, which when this is at 3 stacks, it'll generate spirit too. Look at that. It's not even using up my spirit when I do this. Once I lose the stacks, I think I'll start using it up. I'm just generating so much spirit right now that it's actually not using up the spirit when I use it. Yeah, we're powered by spirit energy, not steam. Oh, is my internet acting up again? OBS is giving me a warning. Stop it. So close to level 70 that I can just practically taste it now. I don't need those anymore. I'm not gonna pick up the regular items, just magic items, that's it. That, and then get out of here. Not spooky, scary skeletons, they're spooky ghosts. Oh, freaking archer that does knockback. That's annoying. Whoa! A little bit of a lag there. Itch. Arm is itching. Oh, that's definitely better. There you go. With the way how they designed how you get items in this game, they made it so that you don't get too many items of stats that your character cannot use, but it's still possible for you to get those items, and that's the reason why I got the amulet that gives intelligence rather than dexterity. Really? I was generating so many and now I'm running out? How am I running out so quick now? Like, I was generating so much spirit that I was doing this and wasn't even spending it. Being weird right now. Rebel! Rebel in my way. Oh, another archer with knockback. Exactly what I need. Doom Victor. I like that. The names they get for weapons is pretty funny. Oh, I know that sword. This is a classic. A classic legendary. Devil Tongue. It looks pretty good too. I like how it looks. this one's a little quieter. Where's the next one? Yeah, this one's very Diablo-like. I think it was a bit more. And the music in this game is really good, though. Mario RPG is really good music. As expected, because it's Yoko Shimomura. Oh no, I'm full inventory. Let's go fix this. I was being sarcastic. Trying to make a funny here, and you're ruining it. I wish there was a way I can find a way to make it so I can craft this items that do intelligence rather than just, you know, my default stat. I'll probably do the Sage's set for, it might be, oh my god, it is an upgrade for me, jeez. Go away! Sure. Sage is reading. I equip that, and then I get a plus 250 to all my other stats. And if I get a third one, it'll double the amount of death threats that I get in drops. What was the other stage about? Sage's purchase wasn't. It's like, whoa. Sure. Let's do it. Oh, it's just very low on the damage. I think it'd be worth the equip though. I'll still do it. But do. I think the only way for me to actually get intelligence on my equipment right now is to do this. Not change. It won't let me change it. It won't let me change it. Well, did that one first for armor. So weapons and armor, and then that. think I might have to just do, I think, a purchase armor to give, that gives intelligence. None of these give intelligence. I mean, they don't give any stats. I've had some gloves that give intelligence. Look at those ones. Sure, do those. Firebomb, that's for Witch Doctor. Firebomb damage. Swing. Highest usable. There's Enchantress Focus. Yeah, that's definitely gonna help a lot. Okay. Now we just need to try and get you a weapon. Cataclysm. Hey, you're throwing Pokeballs at me, huh? I definitely need to adjust how... Because, like, I still got the thing for the bits that are just like... It is just, like, exploding at me. So I think I need to change this to probably 20. And hopefully that will fix it, so it's not, like, completely obliterating me with bits when someone donates. Yeah, 6. Yeah. It's a fairly big game, and nowhere near as big as like some other games. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Oh yeah, that's pretty up there. Okay, why can go to war? I like it how it's still like. I don't know why F9 is my achievements key, because I thought Y was my... Yeah. Why is F9 and Y my achievements? Maybe we to clear it? Okay, just do... No. I'm not sure how to clear it. Oh, okay, whatever. Oh, I didn't mean that. I meant to do... Yeah. Didn't I finish it? I swear I finished it, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. I think it was the previous one. Yeah, I'm thinking of the previous one. Yeah, whatever. God, there's like so much going on right now.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Build the crystal. And talking about like Pokewaifu and Gardevoir and all that stuff, it just makes me think of this. There's actually a fan-made Pokemon game where you can actually do fusions for Pokemon. And there's like some custom, they actually have some custom sprites for fusions for Gardevoir. And I'm gonna tell you this much, there's a lot. There's a lot of fusions for Gardevoir. Some are actually pretty good, some are actually really cool, and some are just like, what the fuck were they thinking? Yeah, Eevee Ninetales is pretty cool. I think out of all like the really cool ones, I think my favorite one is probably the let's see. My favorite one to do for the fusions is probably it's Charizard and I think it's Dialga. Yeah, this one right here. This one's really fucking sick, and I love it. It looks so cool. And the stats are also really freaking good too. Clang and Manatee. And Manatee. What the fuck? I don't... what? Oh, you want... Clink. You want Clink, right? What the fuck? That is pretty cool. Stats are hard. The stats are like great, but that's still pretty cool. You call this one like Iron Jet or something like that. Yeah, Gardevoir has a lot of like fusions that actually have custom made sprites, and I think my least favorite one is probably the Gardevoir Victreebel. It is absolutely so fucking terrifying. I don't know if I like that. I guess this is for all the people who like the vor fetish. So there you go. You got a vor, am I right? And I know there was one that was... It was Eevee and Ninetales. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That looks so cool. It's literally all the tails from all the other evolutions in just one. Wow, the stats are just absolutely terrible. I know there was another one. Yeah, Gardevoir and Sylveon is a really cool one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the Gardevoir Sylveon was pretty good. Arcanine in any evolution is great. Let's see. There's an Arcanine, and let's do Sylveon for the first test. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that fancy boy or girl or that fancy lad. And let's do Leafeon. Oh. Both of these are cool! Yeah, both of them are just awesome. I like both of them. They're really cool. Okay, Vaporeon. That is pretty cool. And Flareon. It's just a good boy. It's like a lean. It's a leaner Arcanine at this point. It's just a super leaner Arcanine at this point. That's all it is. Oh, look at that! That's pretty cool. It's not a phase Arcanine. The Espeon one's pretty cool. The Espeon one is pretty cool. I know there was one that my personal favorite, even though the stats are kind of bad, is the Leafeon Gardevoir. I like the custom sprite, but the stats are just absolutely terrible. And I actually looked it up on the guy who made the sprite. The guy who made the sprite just took the sprite from Erica and just modified it to make it look like Leafeon's head, infused it with the Gardevoir's head as well. It's literally just Erica's body. I know there was one other one for Gardevoir that was really good. I'm trying to remember. Oh! There you go. The True Goth Girl. There's also one for Gallade and Gardevoir, which is really cool, because it's literally just like a mixture of both of their Mega Evolutions. There's Magnus and Beldum. I think I've seen this one before. No, I have not. I still like this one, just that one little seeing eye. There hasn't been any other Steel Ghost types besides Aegislash, right? Like the Hot Edge evolution line. There hasn't been any other Steel Ghost types, yeah? I think they're the only Steel Ghost types. Oh, I know there's one that's like really cool with Metagross, and I think it was with Venus. I think it was with Venusaur. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That's pretty cool. This is the true Iron Leaves. I think I saw one that was Metagross and Blastoise. It was pretty cool. Okay, I don't think that's a custom one. It doesn't look like it's custom. Okay, fine. Well, let's just do Charizard as well. That's funny. That is very funny. It just looks like a Robo-Lizard. Oh no, there's like a whole bunch that are just really cool. I can't think of any off the top of my head right now. Oh, I know there's maybe some for Mew. But there's just so many that use Gardevoir and Mew. Like look at that. Just fucking Christ. Oh, I know. Okay. They based the sprite off of what's her face from Gen. I think it's from Gen 4. It's one of the Elite Four, I think. No, what was her name? She's a psychic type. She does psychic type mainly. I'm not sure if she's an Elite Four or a Gym Leader. But yeah, that's what they based the sprite off of with the dress. There's also Mewtwo with Mew. This one's pretty cool. I know there's one with Hitmontop and... Yeah, there's just so many with Gardevoir, with Hitmontop and Gardevoir. They both look pretty good. They're definitely custom sprites, but I think this one's my favorite, even though the stats are pretty bad. Rattata and Mew? Fusions of Gardevoir is concerning. I mean, what do you expect? What the fuck? The ultimate life form. How about this? We gotta do Bidoof and Mew. There we go. Look at that. Look at that fancy lad. If you fuse two of the same mons, you get the Mega Evolutions? Really? Let's do Mewtwo and Mewtwo. Ah, I see. It does the Y version of Mewtwo, not the X. The same thing with the Gardevoir. Yep, same thing for Gardevoir. Gengar. Look at that. Psychic Ghost type was pretty crazy. This one kind of terrifies me. I don't know how I feel about that. Is Tangrowth in here? Yeah, let's do Tangrowth instead. There we go. That looks pretty good. I actually like that. Actually looks pretty nice. Like the extra vines just basically turn into a dress. Yeah, they got some pretty crazy ones with Gardevoir. Like the Zoroark one. That's the one for now. Cradily? I didn't know they had one for Cradily. That's crazy. Trico? Yeah, I don't have one for Trico. Stunfisk? No. Tyranitar? I mean, it looks like it's custom. Maybe. Torchic. And the Miss Magius one's pretty cool too. Both of them are pretty cool. Earthborn? Huh. Solosis. Yep, Croconaw. Marowak. Oh my god, it's like going through the heart. What the fuck? It's like a bone straight through the chest. Damn. You know, knowing like the whole story with Marowak, it's kind of fucked up. Yeah, Cleffa. No, too, yeah. Yeah, it's fucking Genesect, I forgot about that! They literally just gave Gardevoir a fucking plasma rifle. And a moon card. But his stats are actually pretty good too. But definitely a special attacker, but still, holy crap. They just gave Gardevoir a fucking plasma rifle. Vulpix. That's what else is again. Bonsly. They got a cost one for Bonsly, and it actually looks pretty good. Pretty good. Intro, Trico. Ho-Oh, the Ho-Oh one's pretty cool too. I like the Ho-Oh one. Feraligatr. Feraligatr does look like it's custom. And a leave it. Kramer. Alakazam. The Torterra. I like this one just because they have a little star thing on top of their head. I didn't. Ponyard. I didn't expect to do that one. That's pretty cool. And Magnezone. Oh, look at that. There's Mawile. Yeah. Slacking. Remoraid. Slowbro. Licky Licky. Like a tongue. Aerodactyl. Yeah, Larvesta. Oh! What's the evolution of Larvesta again? I can't remember the name of it. And I know there's one for that one. It's actually really good. What's it called again? Volcarona. Was it Volcarona? Yeah, the Volcarona one's pretty crazy. There's too many people that are down bad with these custom sprites, like, holy crap. Alright, we're getting sidetracked. I need to get back to the game. Might as well. Even though it's giving dexterity, we might as well just give it to her so she has better damage. Truly outrageous. Truly outrageous. Let's just get it done. Steady bones. expecting like, to get the bonus chest, but nothing matters. I wasn't trying to.
The gods strike through me.
Yeah. Sure, I'll just do bounties for now. Wow, I didn't know you actually fight his life just right here.
Not enough spirit.
Interesting. That's definitely new.
You are defeated. My strength returns.
Yeah, just burn like it's nothing. The true path of the Nephilim. Yeah, all that healing you're doing is not going to help you.
This fight is over.
Yeah, they didn't want to leave me alone, so I had to kill them. Had to do it to them. Oh, then I'm already almost 70.
You are defeated.
So annoying. There we go. Level 70!
I need to
Okay.
go back.
You got transforms? Okay, left is the ringer amulet. I think I should have the materials for that now. Let's do that. Yep, I do. There we go. I don't like it to her. Okay, we got the first half of the set. Oh, it gets no vitality. So now, Sweeping Wind gains the effect of every rune, and movement speed is increased by 5% for each stack of Sweeping Wind. So now... I have... We Vortex of 3 more stacks, enemies damaged by Sweeping Wind for 3 consecutive seconds. Frozen for 2 seconds. Enemies cannot be frozen by Sweeping Wind more than once every 3 seconds. Just for the Vortex, increase the damage per stack to 145% weapon damage. Increase the damage per 3 stacks to 435. Increase the radius of the Vortex. As long as your Vortex has 3 more stacks, you can gain spread per second. Percula hits have a chance to spawn a lightning tornado that periodically electrocutes enemies for 35% weapon damage as lightning. I'm curious to see how it looks. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. It's cool to see and have it be bigger now. I'm actually okay with doing Cyclone's Strike. Yeah, that one's just good. Keep walking and your damage will increase. Alright, now we're on to chapter 3. We gotta get all the way to chapter 4, complete chapter 4. To unlock the next thing. So with chapter 3, kill Zoltan Cool at level 70 on Master or higher difficulty. Okay. Kill Rekanoff at level 70 or higher. At level 70 at Master difficulty or higher. And then extract a legendary power using Kanai's Cube. And that's not gonna be too hard. It's just that you have to get materials for that. I just need to get the corrupted angel flesh for that. How that hood though? I like the hood. I'm starting to get a little hungry right now. Yeah. first to use mobile Twitch. It's bad, yeah. Yeah, the mobile app for Twitch is not very good. It is pretty bad. Oh, what time is it right now? Or it's just past 4, okay. I probably should eat while I do another break. It's been a little while since I actually did my last break, so I can probably use another break and get some food. In my home state, shit like this is happening. A Utah church leader and counselor has been charged for grooming a minor female in his congregation. LDS leader, I'm not going to say her name, is not a drag queen or a member of the trans community. So this whole notion of like saying that these like drag queens and trans community members are like grooming kids is absolutely not true. Believe it or not, it's actually the people that are actually part of the religions that they preach from are the groomers. Yeah, a lot of times when it comes to like rumors and stuff like that, it's mostly just projection at this point. So whenever I see someone that's talking about like these trans or queers or trannies or whatever that are trying to groom children, at this point I'm just like, you're probably projecting. There's like at least a 90% chance you're projecting. Alright, I'm going to do my next break and then go get something to eat. Because I'm starting to get a little hungry.
fragile, a chance to fulfill my mission. A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost land. A heartbeat for demon, oasis in a strange land. I'm given the balance, but I'm standing on razor's edge now. Walk quick, or my life is over. One strike just of end, then I'm out of his field of vision. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to strike him down now. I just saw the new stars, there's no time for indecision. A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost hand. When the hope of new beginnings burned our feet, now we need it, a heartbeat for demon, oasis in a siege land. Remind us we're here for creating new life, creating rivers in the desert. My heart is a furnace, had a selling my word of conflict. One goes what keeps me going. Take back what I lost to the bosses of greed and fear. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to take them down now. The time for a new start is constantly drawing nearer. A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost hand. When the hope of new beginnings burned out
a good song. Streets of Rage music is always good. We're gonna have chicken wings and fries for dinner tonight, and my dad wanted me to chop up some potatoes. I'm eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to tie me over until then. I got like potato juice all over my fingers right now. I got my thing saying that ad's starting soon, but I don't think it is. Yeah, my sister stopped by and dropped off some donuts for us too. Not that my dad can really eat any, just because he's a diabetic and he can't have a whole lot of sugar. We get some good weapons. Barely. Whoops. Right, I need to go to Act 4 to get the angel flesh material. I got a paragon.
And has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Mount Pharaoh's ransom, it is Imperius who now rules over the Angelus Council, seeking power to defend the high heavens from foe.
Your flaws are revealed.
I didn't pick that up. Don't need those anymore.
Angel spirit is free.
Break all the bases! this way. Gotta go this way. Okay, quiet. Internet acting up again. I think that is all. I think OBS is back up. I think we're good. Alright. Back to it. Back at it again in Krispy Kreme. I gained like 2 levels from that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Done with that one. Worm sign. What's worm sign? I wonder what this is. Let's take a look. Call an ambulance, but not for me.
That ability is not yet recharged. My understanding grows.
No upgrades? No. Wait, is he up here? He is! Oh, he's collector.
I must wait to use that ability.
He had a lot of stuff. Okay, Paragon. Kingsley, yeah. It's a good song. I want to ride in a circle. Damn. Didn't mean to do that. I'm going the wrong direction again. It's perfect song for this because we're in the heavens. For anyone that actually knows the story with this song and for Persona 4. Running. Careful, Lori. Doing pretty good with the damage. You get a lot of paragon levels too. Life per hit. Dexterity. Free hit chance. That was weird. Random thing just attacked me. Elvin, you collecting hentai games? How dare you? How dare you collect hentai games? That's very sus. wonder what the boots I got. Let's take a look, see? Oh, those ones. They're the same ones that I had before. They're just... now they're, ancient legendary. Hmm... Actually, it's lowering my damage by unequipping them.
A vicious strike.
Oh, but it's easy to play while you're fighting demons in heaven.
I must wait to use that ability.
That was annoying.
This fight is over.
Stream still lagging? Looks like it is. Like, how bad is it right now? Still dropping frames. Hmm.